There, all good with me. I've got everything you need.
Another test train. Good. We don't want to get rusty.
Haha, she said because she's a robot.
This is your champion.
Snapchat articles are so weird.
Again?
I said,
Again.
I said the Snapchat articles are so weird. I came out as trans to my wife and she came out as gay.
As the duck walked up to the lemonade stand, yes, run and stand. Hey, got any grapes? Hey man, the duck walked up to the lemonade stand. He asked the man running the stand, hey, you got any grapes? The man said, no, this is a lemonade stand. I don't sell grapes. I don't know why you would even ask. And then the duck waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Like, he made that noise as he walked away.
Wobble.
But, like, he came back the very next day.
You waddle waddle.
And then he asked the same question. He asked the man, hey, you got any grapes? And the man said, no, like I said yesterday, I don't have any grapes. Sorry, I can't help you. And so the duck was like, okay. And then walked away. He waddled away, actually. And he was like, waddle, waddle. Pick it up. But then you'll never believe what happened next. Without fail, the duck walked back up to the man the next day. And he said, hey, got any grapes? He asked him one more time. And the guy started to get angry because this is the third time he's come back. So he was like, listen, man, I don't have any grapes. Can you stop asking? This is the third day you've come back to my shop, my lemonade stand. And the duck was like, didn't say anything. And then he waddled away once more. And then again, for a fifth day in a row, or a fourth day, sorry. A fourth day in a row, the duck came back and asked the man running the stand, hey, you got any grapes? At this point, the man was furious. He was so full of rage for this little duck. He was like, no,
Got an Evo shield here.
you're being kind of an asshole. Stop asking me if I have grapes, because I don't have grapes, because this is a lemonade stand, not a supermarket. I don't have grapes. And the duck didn't say anything. He walked away again. And at this point, the man was expecting him to come back once more. So he was ready. He was ready for this duck. And then the next day, the duck didn't come. He was not there. He did not come the very next day. He did not ask the man running the stand if he had any grapes.
We're close to the ring.
And so the man was like, oh, maybe he finally got the message. But then the very next day, the duck came back. And once again, asked the man running the stand,
Ring's not too far. 45
hey,
left.
got any grapes? So the guy was just bewildered. He was so furious and confused and angry all at once. And he said, no, I don't have any grapes, you piece of shit. And then he pulled a gun on the duck. The duck did not flinch. He did not even care that he had a gun pulled on him at that moment. All he cared about, and all he then asked about,
10 seconds
was,
until the ring closes.
you got any grapes? And the man pulled the trigger.
Oh my god.
But to his surprise, the duck was fine.
Close cut outside the ring.
Uninjured, not pierced by a bullet. He was perfectly okay. Now, you might be guessing as to why he did not get injured, or as to why he was not fatally wounded at the very least. Well, that's because this duck that kept coming back to this lone lemonade stand ran by a man every day. It was to teach the man a lesson he'll never forget. Always have grapes at your lemonade stand, because you'll never know when some unknown entity known as the duck may come seeking grapes from you.
I'm just imagining the duck being the duck from the Affleck commercial.
You may be imagining this duck as a duck from some kind of insurance commercial, but you shouldn't. He was not an insurance duck. This duck was God.
Magic grapes.
uh, I don't remember. Did the man running the stand actually pull a gun on him? What is it? Level 3. Ooh, gold backpack. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. A duck walked up to the lemonade stand and asked the man running the stand, "Hey, got any grapes?" The man running the stand said, "Hey, I actually do have grapes." And the duck said, "Great." No, 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 no. No, this. Are you guys ready for a part 2 to my little tale that I told? So, one day, a duck walked up to the lemonade stand. It was ran by a man. And he asked the man, "Hey, got any grapes?" The man said, affirm, "Actually, yes, I do have grapes. You've come to the right lemonade stand for grapes." And the duck was like, "Great." And then he sat there, not saying anything for about 2 minutes. And the man looked at him and asked, "Hey, duck, are you alright?" And the man said, "Can I call you a doctor?" It was from over there.
Hostile over there.
And the duck still said nothing. So then the duck started to waddle away. Till the very next day. And on the very next day, the duck again walked up to the lemonade stand, ran by the man. And then he said, with the most serious of serious faces, "Hey, got any grapes?" And so the man said once again, "Yes, I do have grapes. I kept them fresh just for you." And so the duck again said nothing. He sat and waited.
I'm taking shots. Whole squad's down. We made the
The man,
recharge
baffled,
shields.
in the stoic duck's appearance, which was now changing to something he could not recognize.
Recharging my shields.
Something that resembled a duck, but also had horns. And so the duck waddled away. Waddle, waddle. Till the very next day once again. And then the duck, on the very next day, showed up once more.
Enemy down.
And he went up to the man and asked the man running the stand, "Hey, got any grapes?" And so the man looked at him and said, "I'm sorry, I don't have grapes. This is a lemonade stand." And so the duck looked at him
My shields.
and smiled. The duck then, its smile filled with white, shiny teeth. Something you wouldn't normally see on a duck, who has a bill and no teeth. The duck's horns were no longer on its head. It was no longer turning a shade of red. The duck, now a duck, and nothing more, asked the man, "Hey, just my luck, 'cause I was looking for some lemonade." And the man said, "Great, here's your lemonade." And the duck waddled away. Waddle, waddle. And never showed up on the next day. You thought this duck
This is duck
was
have any
violent?
words?
If you talk to the man running the stand, he would say, "What duck? What are you talking about? I've never met a duck in my life." Let's go push on these guys. I forgot that I'm not. Ignore that. I just wasted my ult. Forgot I'm not Bangalore. I was like, I'm just gonna void run to him.
Replicator incoming.
They're crapping over there?
Crappy.
Nah. I'm good. My head, my back, my pussy, and my crack. Oh, son of a bitch. Ow, 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 mother trucker. What the hell? That came through the build? Oh, it's from behind us. There's a team behind us. North, like 15. Like right there.
Target over there. Recharging my shields.
These guys did not nose a duck. We're stuck between two teams. What about this team up here? Where are they?
Spotted.
Free to go outside.
Thermite grenade out. Throwing thermite grenade.
Oh, did they just fly up?
A second squad. Adjust your strategy.
Listen up, I'm getting shot at.
Shields are depleted. Recharging. Target spotted. Far.
Oh, there's only 3 teams left. Ouch. Youch.
We're already in the next ring. Now.
Waddle waddle. The very next day. Hell yeah. Yeah, they're right there.
Spotted.
They're all sitting by it. If you want to take a shot at them. Oh, team up there.
Enemy spotted.
They're like right there. Right up on the hill.
Target
Yeah, they're moving.
over there.
Aiming right at you. Recharging. Sending an arc star.
Just giving my shield a charge.
Reloading.
That dude's broken on the right where I pinged.
We're doing great. Only 2 enemy squads.
Shot at.
Taking fire.
They're up on top.
Need to recharge my shields.
Recharging shield.
Phasing.
They're stuck in this corner.
Reloading.
Nice.
We routed that squad. Hardly a challenge. 1 squad left. Pure test of superiority.
Recharging shield.
Healing up. Eyes are open though. Going to phase.
Enemy down. Throwing crack.
He's shield swapped down here. No! Leave me. Or actually, come get this guy. He's using his ult. Don't come up here for me. I'm selfing. No, he's down below. He's reviving his guy.
I'm under fire. I've been down. Unacceptable.
I've made my choice. I'm not done. Need to recharge my shields.
Eliminate. The enemy is moving in. Enemy reviving here.
Let's go, dude. Dude, I used his own ult against him. Let's go. Oh my god. That's getting clipped. I'm clipping this whole match, dude.
You are the
Oh, I earned that emote on them.